We're hearing from the Jackson County executive regarding the future of the Chiefs and Royals.
Missouri lawmakers will head back to Jefferson City in 5 days for a special session with a stadium's package potentially on the line. Fox 4's Jonathan Ketz is live at the Truman Sports Complex tonight. John, adding to the drama, a new development late today on a Johnson County site that's been mentioned as a possible new home for the Royals.
That is correct, John. In the last 10 minutes, we've been able to confirm by the Kansas City Royals themselves that an affiliate of theirs has acquired the mortgage on the Hesperia campus. Of course, that is the site over at 119th and Knoll, owned by Wichita-based Occidental Management, that has been rumored to be a site the Royals were considering. With all that said, here is what earlier Jackson County Executive Frank White and Missouri State Senator Joe Nicola said about this issue. Jackson County Executive Frank White said he could not speak for the state when it comes to something like the special session next week.
For the county, you know what we've done for the teams over all these years, and we still plan, our plan is still to get a deal that makes sense for both Jackson County and both teams, and we hope to keep both teams in Jackson County.
One person who did not support this stadium package during the final week of the legislative session was Republican State Senator Joe Nicola from Eastern Jackson County. He did tell us that he thinks the teams are important to the county, though.
More importantly, it's our property taxes. And that's what I'm fighting for, and we need to have some property tax relief.
Nicola says he wants that before he'd support the stadium bill.
The Kansas City Chiefs and Royals are Missouri's teams.
Property tax relief was not a part of Governor Kehoe's Tuesday morning news conference. His bill would give the State Tax Commission authority to withhold up to 50% of all taxes that Jackson County is due if they're ordered to lower assessments.
He and I have had discussions, and I've discussed it with leadership, with the Speaker of the House, and my property tax bill is supposed to be part of the special session. So that's what I'm pushing for and fighting for, and I think we have the consensus in the Senate to get something passed.
The Missouri State Senate returns to Jeff City Monday at noon. I'll be there as we learn more about the stadium situation, likely over the next 5 days. John?
Jonathan Ketz is live for us tonight out at the Truman Sports Complex. And more news now on the breaking news tonight about a future site for a Royals stadium. As Jonathan mentioned, the team just confirmed to Fox 4 News that a group affiliated with the Royals has purchased the note that finances the Hesperia campus in Overland Park. That note taken out by Occidental Management of Wichita, the former Sprint campus, one of the locations that's been rumored as a possible site for a new stadium if the team makes the move. In a statement to Fox 4, a team spokesperson says, as evidenced by stadium development plans across the country, these are complex, time-consuming processes that involve a variety of considerations. Our organization is therefore evaluating multiple options at the same time. In fact, in the weeks since we purchased the mortgage, we have continued to work through a strategic, diligent, and focused process in both states to ensure we can reach the best decision. Obviously, the Royals have not chosen that as a site, that site in Overland Park, but it is a story we will continue to follow.